throw it away and buy a brand new one. So collective, we've got the Two of Pentacles for your collective reading for this week. And I saw a lot of things that have to do with somebody I saw somebody going like this, and somebody who's fed up. I saw a bell. So, the idea is somebody's fed up and wants to exchange something for a new thing. Now, does this thing actually need to be exchanged for a new thing? Is this thing even broken? No. Five of Swords with the Seven of Swords. It's not actually broken. It's just that this person's kind of being a bit petulant, a bit impulsive, Page of Wands, and they just want a nicer version of the thing that they had. Page of Wands and the King of Wands. They want to exchange it for a new one, but it feels impulsive. So either you guys are going to have to be dealing with somebody who's impulsive, who's a bit brash because of the chest pound. You're going to have to deal with somebody like this, or you're going to be acting or feeling a bit like this week because this is a general reading. Now, the other things that I saw was something soaking, like a rag soaking, and then the bell, which just tells me it's like something's hasty, right? Instead of letting it soak, we're calling it done. This person is just very hasty and impulsive. And then the other thing that I saw was counters, just something on a counter, which this could just be something very mundane, like somebody just decides, I need new kitchen counters, just because my old ones are ugly, not because they're broken, not because they're not functional, but just because I really want a new kitchen countertop. Maybe that's your partner this week. You're gonna have to buy him a new kitchen countertop set. That's a lot of money. Let's pull oracle cards and see if we can find out any more. Anything more here about the collective, about this throw it away, buy a new one situation? Even though it doesn't need to be thrown away. Tell me about this person who's a little hasty to throw away items and buy new items. Maybe this is a habitual thing that this person does, or maybe it's just something specific this week. Let's find out. All right, so we have the left turn arrow, the bread, the brain, and then Gemini coming out here. So this is almost like a binge purchasing, like shopping therapy. So this person is just doing it to make themselves feel better. It's just something that when it comes to mind, it's like they have to feed the brain, they have to feed the habit, they have to feed the need. Okay, but it's psychological. It's like maybe they're addicted. Maybe this is like shopping addiction, and whatever this is that this person is being hasty on, or you're being hasty on purchasing. Maybe you want to consider maybe it's tied to some sort of addictive behavior where it just either makes you feel better to have this new thing, but you don't really need it, or the other thing with Gemini too is, were you the person who originally wanted it, or did someone convince you that you wanted it? Or maybe was it an advertisement, right? Because Gemini is other people influencing you, or you influencing them. It's an interchange between people. So there's a question here as to whether you're purchasing these things because you truly want them, because you truly need them, or because you saw them on an advertisement and it was a knee-jerk response. I think everybody's a little bit guilty of this. But maybe it's time to look at that a little bit. Let's pull some advice for the collective and see what you guys should be doing about this. If this is something you really need to be looking at, or let's see what we get. Any advice here for the collective? Any advice regarding the spread for the collective? All signs? Okay. Oh, 5 of Wands and 10 of Swords. Okay, don't buy it. You don't need to throw it away. 5 of Wands is causing a problem. It is being a drama queen. So being like, this has got like a mark on it. I'm throwing it out and buying a new one. It's being a little dramatic, being a little over dramatic, and throwing it out. 10 of Swords, destroyed. We're gonna just destroy it just to be kind of petulant. I'm getting a bit of petulance about this when you could repair it. 8 of Pentacles, that's repair. It takes a little bit more work. 10 of Wands here. But guess what? You end up with way more money saved, way more money in your pocket. 10 of Pentacles. That's where all your money goes, or that's potentially one of the things where you could save a lot of money. 10 of Pentacles is actually having a lot of money, being able to save for a house, So maybe not habitually buying new things when you can repair them yourself, when you can just kind of tough it out somehow. If you get out of that habit, it's like you're gold. Like in terms of you'll be rich, if you can just get out of that habit. That's what the cards are saying. And then the 3 of Pentacles is, again, it's like maybe find a friend to help you, get a group of people. But again, Ace of Wands is putting elbow grease into it. It is it's being more proactive in the things that that are wrong, that you think are wrong and need to be replaced. So just look at them, deal with them, finagle them somehow. You don't need to throw away everything and replace it with something brand new. Let's see what we get out of the oracle cards. Anything else here for the oracle for advice? Any more advice here for the collective? I mean, I know people who just buy new things when they can't find the old things. You know, like they know they have them in their house somewhere, but they're too lazy to find them, so they'll just order it on Amazon. I know people who do that, and that I think that, you know, is a perfect example of what not to do, and it kind of ties into this too. But let's see what we get here. Cancer. Okay, Cancer is being careful, being prepared, and having like a careful, it's like a place for everything. It really is having a sense of preparedness, carefulness, tidiness, and that is part of how you maintain your stuff, how you keep everything in good order, how you keep everything from falling apart. It's careful maintenance, taking good care, nurturing, that's Cancer, nurturing your items, your goods, taking good care of your car, taking good care of, you know, literally all of your possessions. Like, don't leave it out in the rain, take it in, like whatever, little things, oiling, you know, like oiling the hinge on your door. You own a house, oil the hinge on your door. And then the cat here, again, very careful, that's the cat. And then the hand here is, again, interact with it. Don't just order a new one on Amazon, like touch it, feel it, see if you can fix it, right? 7 is give it try to do something with it. Try to do something. 7 is the number for giving something a chance. So give it a chance, you know, before you throw it out. On the bottom is honey. You might have actually had some great, good stuff that you preemptively threw out and just replaced because you couldn't be bothered. I mean, that's what this is saying. You actually gave up some good stuff in the past because you couldn't be bothered to look and notice that it was good quality, that you know, it was worth keeping, and you could have just fixed it and it would have been, maybe you could have kept it your whole life, but you just didn't maintain it. Okay, all right, that's collective. That's your reading, I think. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you want to check out more videos, go ahead and check out Patreon. Links for that should be below and in my profile. And with that, I will see you guys next time.